Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play VVVVVV. In the last episode, we had a collision course where we caused everyone to leave the ship in a panic, and we eventually found our way back and rescued one of our crew members. And in this episode, we're going to be exploring the outside of this strange world once again, in the hope of finding more of our crew. So, for today, we're going to be heading over to the left side, because I think the left is a good direction. I don't know about you guys. Sorry, excuse me. Now let's see. So, for the most part, the overworld is honestly rather barren. It's pretty empty. Though that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because it's not so much, like, meant to be, like, full of stuff to find. It's just kind of meant to be just a weird, like, unknown location with weird things in it. Because who knows what you'll find when you're out here in this world. Like over here, if we go down this shaft, we find a teleporter. And we also find another terminal. Despite our best efforts, the dimensional stabilizer won't hold out forever. Its collapse is inevitable. Huh? These coordinates aren't even in this dimension! Interesting. But yeah, like I said, you can actually, like, select any teleporter that you've already been to before and just go back to it. So if I were to just press Y here, I'll just warp down here. Kind of a useful thing if you need to, like, fast travel somewhere and you don't want to walk there, but you move pretty fast in this game, so it's okay, I guess. So we head over here. There's technically actually a lot of things that we could be doing right now, because we have access to all the levels from the start, which is why I went to the blue one first, because it's the closest and I think it's the easiest of the stages. Though, overall, I would say probably the best course of action is to pick up something over here first. So I'm going to grab this checkpoint. And wait for it. Wait for it. It's around here somewhere. Here it is. Behold! Giant, depressed seizure elephant! I got nothing. I literally got nothing. It's just a fucking giant, seizure-inducing, depressed elephant. And I don't know why it exists. If someone can tell me why that thing exists, please let me know. That's a trinket, by the way. But yeah, if you stay too close to the sad elephant for too long, you get sad yourself. It wears off after a while, but it's very confusing. Like, what the fuck? Why is this a thing that exists? So I'm gonna head back down. That's one of the more out-of-your-way trinkets that you have to go pick up. But now that we have that, it shouldn't be too hard to pick up what I'm actually going for. Now, we could enter the yellow stage right there, which we have learned about in the last episode. But I'm not going to do that quite yet, because there is a certain stage that I want to do first. Oh shit, I missed. Come on, back up, back it up. Back it up, there we go. Let's head back to the ship, because the actual way that we wanted to go is over here to the right. Grab that. If we fall down this hole, ignore that last part over there. Fall down this hole, dodge these spikes, just position yourself like around here so you can't get hurt. You'll find this shaft. Now that actually spits you out up here. That's not the cool part though. Keep falling down into this hole. Go through this, like, snake-like pathway, I guess you could say it is. Drop down here. Get another teleporter. And we find our entrance to the next stage. And listen to this music. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute so you can enjoy this. Yeah, I love this theme. This theme is pretty much the theme of the game that I refer to. It's called Positive Force, and it's kind of amazing. Now, as you saw from my death, there's a trinket that we need to pick up. So I'm going to be careful to get it. I can actually come back to this stage and redo it, because you can just come back to these stages at any point to do this again. But I don't want to do that. 9 out of 20, man. We are almost halfway done with the trinkets already. But don't think that that means we're halfway done with the game. We're not even close to halfway. Ah, shit. Pick up the checkpoint over here so I don't have to go all the way back next time. But yeah, an auto-scroller that has a fucking kick-ass soundtrack to it. It's kind of awesome. Like, I'm serious. The tower is probably my favorite stage in this game. Just due to, this sick music here. Now, I'm taking an alternate path up here because, again, there's another trinket. This one is a bit more difficult to get. Do that. Fly over to this side. Nope. Ah, shit. Yeah, that always trips me up, that spike. Ow. Yeah, this trinket, I will admit, is a bit difficult to get. It's kind of like the purest unobtainium of this stage. Oh, shit. Because you're on a very strict time limit to get this. There we go, and there we go, 10 out of 20. Halfway done with all the trinkets. Not bad at all. Oh, shit. That's bad, though. That's very bad. Well, I guess they get to show the normal pathway now, unless you weren't paying attention to that. And if you were busy not paying attention to me and just ignoring and just like watching the rest of the stage, I'm very confused as to why you're here. So let's see. Arrow that points to go this way keeps us safe. Pick another checkpoint. And we should almost be done, actually. Just gotta do some flipping. Or dying, I guess. That works, too. But yeah, just this fucking soundtrack gets me every time. I fucking love it. It's so good. Sounded like I was in the middle of dry humping something. I'm sorry. Why is that what my mind goes to? Dry humping? Really? Get your head washed, sub. I gotta bleach my head of all these weird thoughts. I promise I'm not that crazy. Keyword that crazy. I'm still pretty crazy. Isn't that right, Lamp? Though with that being said... Captain! Am I ever glad to see you? I thought I was the only one to escape the ship. Vermilion! I'm glad you're okay. Oh my god! If I go inside of him, I can fight Lieutenant Surge! I hope. So what's the situation? Well, this is the situation. You see, a long time ago... I see. Well, we better get back then. I didn't finish my story, though. There's a teleporter in the next room. Alright. Now that clears out this stage. Level complete. You rescued a crew member. 2 remain. Now, if you thought this was all that we were going to be doing, you thought wrong. Wow! Where are we? This isn't right. Something must have gone wrong with the teleporter. Oh, well. We can work it out when we get back to the ship. Let's go exploring. Okay, then. I like just how optimistic these guys are. They're just completely, just blissfully unaware. Or, actually, no, not blissfully unaware, just blissfully ignorant of the world around them. Just like, I got sent to another dimension. I'll be fine. I mean, I'll probably. It's not that bad. Follow me! Aye, aye, Captain. I was half tempted to start singing SpongeBob's theme song, but I don't know. I just couldn't. So yeah, this is basically an escort mission. You love those, don't you? It's not too bad, I would say, because Vermilion, they teach you the mechanics of how this works pretty easily. He does not follow, like, on the same space as you, and he only follows you when you're on the ground. So you can use that to keep him from moving in certain directions, like this. If I do this, I can get him to go over here and kill himself. Brilliant. That was my fault, though. I was too busy explaining to remember that, oh shit, I'm not supposed to do that. So yeah, flip down here. And we meet up down here. And yes, Vermilion can't, when you're doing escort missions, your partner can activate checkpoints for you. Hi again, you doing okay? I think so, but I really want to get back to the ship. We'll be okay. If we can find a teleporter somewhere, we should be able to get back. How optimistic. That's how I live my life. Let's see, not too close. Okay, shit, I missed it. Yeah, this is not too hard. I've played this game a lot, so does not appear to... this is not actually that difficult for me. But for the first timer, that's pretty difficult. And don't be afraid. Well, I was afraid, and I died. Ah, man, I did it again. Come on, me. I've played this game so... how many times? 3? I should know this game by now. I played it 3 times. I mean, that means nothing compared to, like, how many times I played, like, Pokemon Crystal or something, but still. By the way, if you want to watch Pokemon Crystal, check out my randomizer Nuzlocke on the Chaotic Crusaders. There's my plug for the week. Are we there yet? We're getting closer, I think. I hope. That's not optimism. Viridian, you need to be more optimistic. Alright, do as I say, not as I do. So, funny story about this one. For those of you who don't know, in my group channel, the Chaotic Crusaders, we did a race of this game, and most people got stuck here for, like, a good long while. Here's how you do this. Not like that. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I knew I shouldn't have done this on recording, because the moment I start recording, I play like shit. But yeah, flip. Get killed again. My god. I am just... Oh god. There goes my reputation for this game immediately. There we go. Get over here. Kill him! God damn it. I don't remember being this bad at this game. And I just played this game like an hour ago and beat it. Oh goodness, I'm the worst. But yeah, flip down on here. And you gotta get your partner over to the next platform. Eventually getting him to the other side, and he'll clear off and he'll just run off without you. Which honestly, I'm glad they made it so that he just runs off without you having to worry about him trying to follow you. Now, mind your head. I wonder where we are anyway. This seems different from the dimension we crashed in somehow. I don't know, but we must be closer to a teleport by now. Yeah, I'm playing much worse than I normally do with this game. Anyone who was in that race can tell you that I am very good at this game. Whoop. Head over here. Get killed. Again. Good job. Good job. Good job. God damn it me. God damn it me. Ooh, that was close. So yeah, just got... remember, if your partner dies, you also get sent back as well, so be careful. Like that. Do try to keep up, man. Come on, Vermilion. I need you to keep up with me. There we go. Alright, and you're falling behind. This one's a bit of a funny one. Watch this. He gets stuck because you can't do this, so you have to go all the way back to the top of the screen and force him to go down that way. It's kind of funny, actually. At least in my book it is. And here we go. We're there! See? I told you. Let's get back to the ship. And let's bail. Bop, 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 bop. Dot, 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 dot. I'm sorry. Also, something I didn't mention as well. These monitors. The more that you play through this game, like the more trinkets you get, the more of these monitors you'll find, and you can change the soundtrack. So if I were to press Y here, I can change the music in the ship to the best song in the game. We'll be getting more songs as we continue onward, and trust me, they're really good. Now, what do you have to say, Vermilion? That other dimension was really strange, wasn't it? I wonder what caused the teleporter to send us there. That's a good question. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to leave the ship. Yeah, the music does not stay once you leave, but it's still a nice touch in my book, I think. Now, head up here. We're gonna be getting some more trinkets around the overworld real fast, because I believe there is one relatively close by that we can get. If I remember how to get it. There's always a chance that I'm just stupid and I don't actually know how to get it. That's a very high possibility. Come on. Let's see. Was it down here? No, it was not. It was not down here. I have failed myself once again. Pound sign for some odd reason. Why does my ship has a pound sign in it? Is this just the hipster ship? Where it's just hashtag spaceship? Is that the name of the ship? Hashtag spaceship? Because if it is, I want no part of this mission anymore. What are you doing here? Hey, Captain. This leg looks a little dangerous. Well, no shit, Sherlock. There's spikes everywhere. Though I actually do believe that, if I recall, Vermilion is actually pointing us in the direction of something important. I'm gonna make sure this isn't what I think it is. Okay, yep, no, this is definitely what I think it is. Don't do that yet. Oh, what's down there? Oh, that's important. I didn't even know that was there, actually. This is something we'll be seeing very, very late in the game. Like, after we clear the game for the first time. I'll be explaining that later, but for now, remember this. It's important. Flip back up here. I actually didn't know that was there. I knew about the hole, but I didn't know how to get there. I knew about the hole, goddammit me. But yeah, move up here, we find another teleporter, and we find another terminal. What do you have to say? With just a small modification to the usable parameters, we were able to stabilize an infinite tunnel. Oh, I've already found this. Now let's see. I know that trinket is around here somewhere. I mean, I'm gonna say that about everything, but damn it, that trinket is around here somewhere. I believe it's right here, actually. Yeah, right here. Because past this, after I die again, thank God I don't have to, like, see my corpses just skewered about wherever I go, because that'd be kind of terrifying. First time player, first time to play this game, you just see your body littered everywhere, and you're just like, oh God, what happened? Now, I believe right up here, yep, there we go, another trinket. 11 out of 20. Alright, so we've rescued Vermilion, we've gotten the entire center of the map cleared, we discovered a secret that I never knew existed, and we got depressed by a sad elephant, along with discovering that we are part of the hashtag spaceship brigade. Overall, I think this was a very fruitful episode. Next time on Let's Play VVVVVV, we'll be continuing our quest to find the rest of our crew, and we will most likely actually be going into the Yellow Room. And to anyone who knows what the Yellow Room holds, yes, we will indeed be tackling that. But until next time, ice out.